Hi, I decided to read for my blog today one of my dad's stories. He wrote these after I moved up to Wisconsin and I couldn't hear him tell stories. My dad wrote these down. He was much better at telling stories than writing, but I'm so happy that he saved these for me. This one is called The Clubhouse. You know, good old Calumet School was a pretty good distance from our house, and a fifth grader could get lost on the way to school, which I did once in a while. We had a beautiful clubhouse on the prairie near our house. It was a lot of fun to build a fire in the old wood stove and cook potatoes over the open flames. This clubhouse was okay if it wasn't too windy. The wind at times could carry away a few parts here and there. On one occasion, on my way to school, as I walked past the clubhouse, I noticed a few boards had blown off. I put my books inside and started to repair some of the loose boards. Well, when you're young and not too crazy about school, time has a way of getting lost. When I stood back to admire my work, I heard the school bell in the distance. Oh, well, I thought. I had my lunch, some matches, and a few potatoes lying around. Well, why not, I thought. Soon I had a nice roaring fire going. It was obvious that the clubhouse was much better than school, for a while anyway, because my sneaky sister Bee saw the smoke and was on her way to investigate. I could not get out without her seeing me. What could I do? We had an old Victrola in the clubhouse, no insides, just the cabinet with two doors in the front and no back. I managed to squeeze in and sat there holding my breath. I heard the door open, and then I heard footsteps coming closer. Then I heard her voice saying, "Charlie, get out of there. I know you're in there. I can see your feet sticking out the bottom." What a dummy. I forgot about my feet. Well, my sister was no dummy. You see, she had a lot of housework to do, and guess who was going to help her? Help, baloney. I did most of the work myself. Take the rug out and beat it, she ordered later. That's what I should have done before. Beat it. But no such luck. You help me and I won't snitch, she said. Well, you know how long that could last until I had something to snitch on her. That was my dad's story, probably from the early 1930s. He was born in 23, so maybe 1933. And I think that is the end of my story share today, sharing someone else's memories.